Couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pulse to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Charles, we get a look at the draft class here for this team. What do you think?
Well, I think for the most part, I do like what they did because, to me, they got some solid players in the early rounds. And then if I'm correct in my evaluation, they got some great value in the later rounds as well.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
Well, that's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. They'll run on first down. Lindsay. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. A look at the numbers a week ago for Lindsay. 19 carries, 74 yards.
Are we playing old school football now? We've got the top 10 rusher in the league. He's sitting at number 10, but he has a chance to move up with a big-time game. So expect that offensive line. Every time they go to the bench, you tell the offensive coordinator, let's run the football.
It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Denver.
They'll run here with Lindsay. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Every year we spend a lot of time and money evaluating the top prospects for the NFL draft. How about when we all get fortunate and see a guy like Phillip Lindsay, an undrafted free agent, who had 1,000 yards rushing his first 2 years in the NFL. Can run between the tackles, run with power, and catch the ball out of the backfield.
23 yards on the play.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now So a carry for Lindsey. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Aaron Donald's the name most people think about at the defensive tackle position, but an all-pro last year alongside him, Cameron Hayward, an absolute nightmare to try and block. And he gets into the backfield on that play and finishes it off for the loss.
Second and 11. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 12, and he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Personal foul. Oh, yeah. Face mask. Defense.
No. Officials so cognizant of that. They'll look to throw here on first down. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Second and 6. At the 24.
They'll run. It's Lindsey. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless first quarter to this point. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. The first down run got 5. Here's second and 5. We'll check on his status when we get back. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Fitzpatrick on the tackle. It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. A busy first quarter. His third catch of the afternoon is a first down. First down. It's Lindsey, and he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after 1.
No score.
Six yards left on second down. Incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. The Broncos on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. On the move to his left. He can run for it, and I think the ball's out. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On second down, a run with Lindsey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That leads us to a first and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
I know people see Philip Lindsay's role in Denver is changing a bit with the arrival of Melvin Gordon, but I think Gordon's going to be more of an enhancement for Lindsay. Maybe he won't carry it as often, but now he'll be much more effective as a two-headed monster in the backfield. Both of them can run it inside, get to the perimeter, and catch the ball in the backfield and move the sticks.
To second and goal.
Again, Gordon on second and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. They'll drop to throw. Dancing to his left. The Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming fourth down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
11 on the play. First down, Denver.
Here's a give to Lindsey. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
The Bronco ball.
Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down. The last run good for 2. Here's second and 8.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And it's incomplete.
The pass.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Throw to the right here to Gordon. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there.
To Melvin Gordon.
First down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Denver.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry? Ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. From the 2, here's 1st and goal. They'll run with Lindsey. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Vince Williams.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Touchdown.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be caught by Judy. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 6 there on first. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Here's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down.
Gain of 22 yards. And the Broncos
out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's got his big tight end, Fant. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 17-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Left side here, that's the tight end, Fant. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Noah Fant, the tight end, and it's 3rd and short.
It's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Philip Lindsey with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Broncos. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Denver.
On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12 now at the 44-yard line.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Deshaun Hamilton, the intended receiver. And And it's third down.
It's third down and 12.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he finds Hamilton. That's complete. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
14.
So first and 10 now from the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton, first-time Pro Bowler. He was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down. Here's Lindsey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there, first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
10 yards.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it, and he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard.